Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. And today, we've got a box from CGC. Let's open her up and take a look. Alright, so we had a big box of comics from CGC. So another submission has come back. Well, you know the drill. We're going to open them up. We're going to take a look and see what we got on the grades. Did CGC do something weird? I don't know. We'll find out. But first, bit of housekeeping, guys. If you don't mind, hit that like button. It really helps this visibility, get in front of more eyeballs. And of course, with that is the ad revenue. Ad revenue that gets generated, that all goes to Comics Curing Cancer, because 100% of the channel revenue generated by this channel, whether it's the memberships, whether it's ad revenue, whether it's super chat and super stickers, it all goes to Comics Curing Cancer, which of course benefits the American Cancer Society. Speaking of which, why don't you follow at Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram? Big event coming up October 20th through 22nd, 2023. That event is going to be a big fundraiser. Last year we raised over $22,000. This year we're shooting for more. So let's take a look at this, and then at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about the big giveaway, subscriber giveaway that we're doing. So chance for you to win some incredible slabs. All right. So let's open it up. So again, actually, in case you've never seen this, so this is a bigger submission from CGC. They give you this big box. They put this really thick honeycomb armor, and then they pack the books inside. We have a little bit of gap space, so they filled the gap with bubble wrap, which is cool. Then what they do is every 3 books they put a cardboard insert between the books to keep them from moving around too much, give a little bit of cushion, and then each book is put inside of a plastic sleeve. Now, the plastic sleeves that they give you are meant for protection and shipping. They're really not good. I don't recommend you keeping them in here. For that, I really recommend using a regular slab bag. I personally use Comic Pro line because they're thick and durable like Mylar and super ultra clear, not cloudy like this. So these books were all sent into CGC, and I utilized CCS pressing and cleaning. Basically because I was in a hurry and it was a little bit cheaper and faster than my normal presser. My normal presser was doing a lot of higher end books. They're going through there. These are all modern books, so I wasn't really as concerned. They didn't need as much crazy work. This is probably the oldest book in the lot, I'm guessing. This was a Heroes Con pickup. This is DC Comics Presents 26. This is the first appearance of the new Teen Titans. First appearance of Raven, Cyborg, and Starfire. So it's in a preview panel or story. I picked this up raw at Heroes Con, bundled it with a graded Commandy. I paid $200 for the set of the books. The Commandy was a 9.0, I think it was, and this was listed as expected to be a 9.0 to a 9.2, and it came back a 9.2. So we're perfectly right where the expectation was on it. I see there's a big crease at the staple. It's a binding crease. It's not going to come out via pressing. That's the biggest hit on it. It looks like to me, other than this corner is a little bit dull and a little bit dirt from that corner. But hey, good. I'm happy with that. It's right where the expectation was. It's a newsstand, near mint minus. DC Comics Presents. So this book here is, I want to say that in that grade, that value on that book is somewhere between $200 to $300. So I'm super happy with that, considering I basically paid $100 for it. All right. Oh, okay. So the next book up, I can't show this book. This book doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Dr. Von Hoot's Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension. Give him a follow there, subscribe, and you can see when this book gets revealed. All right. The rest of these are mine. Okay, so this is some J. Scott Campbell's. There's 3 of these J. Scott Campbell covers. This is cover A, Amazing Spider-Man 25. Each one of these 3 covers features a different set of clothing options for the girls and a different girl up front. This one, of course, got Mary Jane up front, very mean girls. I dig that because Mary Jane. And 9.8, beautiful. I expect these should all be... I don't expect anything really out of the ordinary on these because these are exclusives and whatnot, but I don't understand why Gwen Stacy's wearing one stocking. I don't know. Alright. Next up, pull the cover off, and this is our cover B. Whoa. Whoa. Hammer hit. So I think... I doubt it's going to come out. I don't know. Right, actually, you can sort of maybe see right here. There you go. That's not the slab. Apparently, that's the book inside there as I'm looking at there. So, wow. But now I'm looking at this really close in detail. I'm like reading Mary Jane's jacket, and it's like it says "Thwip" underneath Spider-Man's face on her breast and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting details. Wow. Okay, well that one's my least favorite of the 3 covers, anyways. So I think that one go to Comics Curing Cancer. All right, last book. Oh, okay. Well, last book up. This is cover C, the rarest of them. This is their hip hop thing. Some poor animal attacked them and tore their pants apart. I don't know what happened, but hey, someone be on the lookout for them. And this one, though, 9.8, very good. All right, so we got 2 9.8s and a 9.4. The most important thing is the 2 covers that I prefer got the 9.8s, and the one I personally care for the least got the 9.4, and you know, we'll just give it to Comics Curing Cancer. That's fine. All right, next up. Oh yeah, so this is 2022. This is the current new volume of Spider-Man, where we've gone and introduced Spider-Boy and all this stuff. Dan Slott, Mark Bagley and John Dell on art. This is an exclusive Virgin variant for Big Time Collectibles. Felipe Massafera cover. Check that out. Oh yeah, we got the Spider-Verse sitting there. That is a beautiful cover. Did we get the beautiful grade to go with it? And we most certainly did. Phenomenal. That is gorgeous. All right. 3 books left. This is a Star Wars book I can see from the back side here. And, ooh, look at this. This is a nice Virgin variant. David Nakayama action. This is also a Big Time Collectibles book. Star Wars The Mandalorian issue number 1. David Nakayama Virgin variant, and we got a 9.8. Beautiful. All right, what's next? I do not recognize this from the back of this book. Oh, okay. This is Ultimate Comics Spider-Man issue number 5. So this book I'm not expecting a 9.8 on, because I know there was a couple, when I was looking at it, there was a couple minor flaws, but I still sent the book in anyways, because I still suspect that this was going to be around a 9.4 after we cleaned and pressed it. This is, although it doesn't note it on here, there's no keynote on here, this is the origin of his black and red costume, Miles Morales. Because at this point, this is only the, Miles Morales takes over Ultimate Comics in this run here, this all new Spider-Man. This is his fifth solo title. here. And in here we kind of talk about how he gets his black and red costume. And so this book has some value to it. And the answer to that question is yes. Oh God, yes. 9.6. That is brilliant. That's as best I could have expected. If this had come back in 9.8, I would have known CGC was high on cocaine when they graded it, because there are some very minor color breaking things along the spine, like 2 of them, but they're so small that I wasn't sure how hard they were going to hit it. And it looks like they followed their process, which is like 2 or so of less than a certain thing should get it a 9.6, and that is what we ended up with. So beautiful. I can't complain about that at all. Super happy. Best I could have expected. All right, last book. I have no memory of what this is. Oh, okay. I'm reading the back side of the book here, so I know this is Batman Beyond, the first volume. This is issue 6, which is the last issue. This is the first appearance of Ink in comics. Ink is one of the big foes for Batman Beyond. And this book also, again, this is not going to be a 9.8. Mostly on these Batman Beyonds, I've been hoping for 9.4s on them. The first volume I'd like to get all done in like roughly around 9.4 or so. I have the first and second that way, and then my number 3 book, I have 2 copies. I'm debating whether I'm going to send one of them in. I'm not sure that it's really going to hit what I want, but this one I thought was going to hit what I needed, and the answer to that survey is yes. All right, a 9.6. So again, just as good as anything I could have hoped for. I was hoping for at least a 9.4. There is on this book, there is a color rub spot on the back, is its biggest flaw, and I wasn't, again, sure by that standard how bad were they going to hit this color rub. Right there, you can see it. 9.6. It says that's about the only thing that I see after the pressing. That kind of makes sense because that's in line with what I've seen on my Ultimate Fallout 4, where I have a small color rub like that, and it's a 9.6. So very cool, Batman Beyond. So there we go. That is this this submission. Make sure you let me know which one did you like best of those. Now, don't run off yet, because we have giveaways, right? So check out my video that's pinned on the page here about the giveaway. We're giving away Amazing Spider-Man 298 and 299 to 1 subscriber. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, and then follow then go watch this other video and leave a comment on it, etc. So the first thing is be a subscriber. So look right here. Are you a subscriber to this channel? If not, please consider being a subscriber. It costs you nothing. It helps me, helps comics curing cancer, and nobody likes cancer. You get a chance at potentially winning these 2 books if you follow all the other directions in the giveaway video. And if we get to 1,600 before October 7th, well, then we're also going to throw away this give away this Lucio Perillo witness signed Virgin variant. So there you guys go. It's a lot of books, everything else. Let me know down below, what was your favorite of those books? If you could only have one of these slabs, which one would it be? And it can't be Dr. Von Hoot's slab, unless, of course, you are Dr. Von Hoot. All right, guys, until next time, collect what you want, but don't listen to anybody, including me. And we're just fat men. I'm just a fat man with a fat sack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.